Amazing top 8 dangerous animals in the Amazon rainforest. Visiting the Amazon rainforest is the coveted dream of many nature lovers and wildlife enthusiasts from around the world. However, visiting the world's largest tropical rainforest is not free of dangers, as the forest houses some of the most deadly creatures known to us, and maybe deadlier ones yet to be discovered. The Amazon rainforest encompasses an enormous area spanning 8 South American countries. Considered one of the most biodiverse ecosystems in the world, it's home to over 3 million animal and plant life species. Included among them are dangerous animals you'll want to avoid. Here is a look at 8 dangerous rainforest animals. 1. Electric eel. There are over 800 species in the order Anguilliformis, otherwise known as true eels. However, the electric eel isn't one of them. True eels live primarily in saltwater, while electric eels live in freshwater. It's actually a type of knife fish. They can release an electrical charge of up to 860 volts, making them the premier natural generator of electricity in nature. The unique way they create electricity is with cells called electrocytes, capable of producing both low and high voltage charges. While the shock from an electric eel may not be enough to kill a person, a shock can incapacitate a person long enough that they may drown. Death by electric eels has been reported, so it's best to stay out of their habitat. 2. Green anaconda. It can weigh up to 200 pounds. It has 6 rows of teeth. Reaching lengths of 30 feet, the green anaconda is the largest snake, and one of the heaviest, in the world. Although not venomous, their size and constriction force make them an apex predator. They prey on everything from birds and small mammals to large animals such as deer, caimans, capybaras, and even jaguars. Using their powerful muscles, green anacondas squeeze and suffocate their prey. The females, typically larger than the males, have been known to cannibalize the smaller males. These giant snakes mate every other year, and unlike many snakes which lay eggs, anacondas give birth to live young. The females usually have 20 to 40 offspring. 3. Jaguar. The name jaguar comes from the indigenous word, yawar, which means, he who kills with one leap. Although only about 2 pounds when they are born, they grow to an average of 120 pounds. Though the largest ever recorded at more than 300 pounds. Often mistaken for leopards, the key difference is their spots, called rosettes. The rosettes on a jaguar have smaller dots in the middle, while those of a leopard doesn't. Jaguars are vigorous climbers and swimmers. They can run 50 miles per hour on land and jump 10 feet high. Unlike other big cats that kill their prey by biting the neck to cause suffocation, the jaguar bites into the skull, crushing fragments into the brain. Using their camouflage coat and hunting techniques, jaguars are keen predators. Their diet consists of birds, fish, small mammals, rodents, and even caiman. 4. Piranha. Currently, more than 20 piranha species can be found in the Amazon River, with up to 60 species in the lakes and rivers of South America. Modern-day piranhas date back about 1.8 million years, while there is fossil evidence of their ancestors from 25 million years ago. Despite their Hollywood stereotype, they don't usually pose a significant risk to humans. If food is in short supply and water levels are low, they may attack swimmers, but this doesn't typically result in fatalities. The upper and lower teeth of the piranha interlock, making them efficient at slicing through a food source, meat, bone, or vegetation. Interestingly, several times throughout their lives, they lose a section of upper and lower teeth simultaneously and replace it with a new set grown in their jaws. Note about piranhas: some species are vegetarians. Some make a barking noise when caught by anglers. 5. Poison dart frog. A variety of vibrant, bright poison dart frogs are found on the rainforest floor. Indigenous peoples use the frog's poison on the tip of their hunting darts, giving them their name. Only a couple of inches long, these animals are mighty in their defenses. They naturally secrete poison through glands that cover their skin. And although the amount of venom varies depending on the species, the golden poison dart frog has enough toxic venom to kill 10 men. These amphibians are impressive parents, carrying their tadpoles on their backs to transport them to a water source. More facts about poison dart frogs. It's believed that some poison dart frogs get their poison from their diet. The more colorful, the more toxic. Some toxins are used in medicine. 6. Amazonian giant centipede. The Peruvian giant yellow-legged centipede, or the Amazonian giant centipede, is one of the largest centipede species in the world. The creature is about 30 centimeters long and preys on a large variety of animals. Interestingly, The centipede's diet is based not only on other invertebrates, but it can also overpower and kill creatures larger than it in size like lizards, snakes, frogs, mice, bats, and sparrow-sized birds. The centipede's primary weapons for killing prey are a pair of modified legs called forcipules. The centipede uses the forcipules to penetrate the body of the victim and inject a highly toxic venom into the bloodstream. The killer creatures can even climb the ceilings of caves where they can hold and manipulate their prey like bats with only a few legs attached to the ceiling. A 4-year-old human child was reported to have been killed by the centipede's venom. 7. Bullet ant. The bullet ant, named for its potent sting, is one of the creatures of the Amazon rainforest that is best avoided. These tiny insects are capable of bites that can trigger excruciating pain in the bitten area. The Schmidt Sting Pain Index ranks the bullet ant's sting as the most painful with a 4+, rating above that of the tarantula hawk wasp. Some victims have claimed that the pain is equal to that of being shot by a bullet. Once bitten, the victim develops an all-consuming pain that can torment victims for as long as 24 hours. 8. Wandering spiders. The Brazilian wandering spider is the most venomous arachnid in the world. Even the scientific name of the spider Phonutria means murderous in Greek. The spiders are called wandering spiders as during the night they prefer to crawl on the floor of the jungle looking for prey instead of building webs and staying in them. During the day, the spiders hide in various places including the banana plant. The spiders might also wander into human settlements where they might remain hidden in houses and cars. If disturbed by humans, they may bite. The small size of these spiders makes them even more difficult to detect. Until 1996, when an antidote was found, 14 people were reported to have died from the bites of the wandering spider. The venom of the spider causes extreme pain and inflammation, as well as loss of muscle control, which might lead to respiratory paralysis and death. Bananas imported from South America have on rare occasions been reported to carry the wandering spider to other countries. Do you know any other deathly creatures in the Amazon rainforest? Please leave your comment here.